Well, I'm here with RE/MAX specialist Maria Raymer. She's going to share some ways that we can use our home equity, maybe some ways you didn't think of. So thank you for joining us again. Always great to see you.
It's great to be here.
And of course, we've had the unicorn years in real estate,
Yes.
right? Equity has skyrocketed. So what is the best way for homeowners to use their home equity?
It's such a great question. Right now, on average, owners have about $274,000 in equity in their home. So that's a huge number, and so it opens up a lot of opportunities to do different things. So, of course, the obvious, they'll upsize if they want a bigger home, they'll downsize if they want a smaller home. So those are two of the more popular uses of equity.
Right, but if someone's not necessarily ready to move yet, people are also using that money to renovate?
Yeah, they do. That's a really common
Interesting.
practice, to get an equity line of credit and renovate your home if you're not ready to leave, but you want to, enhance that space that you're currently living in.
Right.
So that's a really great idea, but keep in mind that they should consult a real estate expert such as myself, just to make sure the improvements they're looking to do are going to bring a good return on investment when they go to sell at some point.
Yeah, you don't want to pull out that money or use it for something else unless you know for sure this is going to be for your benefit.
Exactly.
Not all renovations are going to be that great.
Exactly.
Okay, so besides moving, you're seeing, the renovation, but there are other unique ways that maybe other people haven't thought of, right? That people are using their home equity. Tell us about that.
So a really good idea is to tap that equity to get an income-producing rental property. So if you just do the math on that, you're going to have, of course, a payment on the equity line. You're going to have HOAs. You're going to have taxes, right? But if you pay cash for that property, say $150,000 condo, for example, you're going to be able to rent that for like $1,200-1,300 a month. So you're going to make $600 to $800 a month on average.
Yeah.
So you'll increase your income in a really great way. And as much as it's nice to have equity in your home, it's certainly not going to grow as fast as that on a monthly basis. So that would be a really good use of the equity. There are other things. People get creative. They start a new business, so they might tap the equity to start a new business, further their education. So I've seen a lot of different uses for it, but the most important thing to remember is it should profoundly and positively change your, in a positive way, change your life. So you're utilizing it for a good reason that's going to add growth or income or something to your life that's going to take the place of you pulling that out of your nest egg. If it's not, you should leave it there. Like, you shouldn't go buy that fancy new sports car. Don't do that.
Oh, darn, Maria. Well, that's such a good point, though, because I think a lot of people, well, I have this money. I've always wanted to go back to school. And that's a great thing. And you should if you really do have a plan. But you're saying don't go all willy-nilly with it. Have your plan. Make sure it's actually going to work for you.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
That is the take-home message.
There you go, everyone. But that's so cool that people are using that for different ways, in different ways like that. I've never thought of that before. So that's pretty cool that you can do that. And the amount on average right now that's out there is insane.
It really is.
So if somebody would like your expertise or just to learn more information, how can they get in touch with you?
MariaRaymer.com.
That is very easy. Well, thank you so much for joining us again. Always good to see you. Always filling us in with what's going on in the real estate market. So thanks again. And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head on over to our website, firstcoastliving.net.